Welcome back, everybody. There we go. Fuzz Bucket, Verbal, 2009, Astronomical. Seago, your phone got hacked. Goodness gracious. Pardon me, Table Leg Titanfall 2 is taking up 176 gigs on your Xbox. Yikes. Oreo, good to see you. Flying Dogs, welcome back. Optimum. You've missed, yeah, Flying Dogs. Who dis? Absolutely. I think I streamed yesterday, actually, but it was, I think I've only been averaging like one stream a week, something like that. The last couple weeks here, I've just had some stuff going on. Today is not even a scheduled one. Verbal, I don't know. I ended up losing most of the audio recording from the last community event, so I'm not even going to be able to finish the two videos on that one. So, yeah, Titanfall is mining Bitcoin. Hey, it happens. It happens. Ah, goodness. I mentioned this on stream yesterday. Orbit.industries. And the developers did provide me with a key for this, so this is, I got this for free. But it seemed like just like a chill kind of satellite or a space station building game, and it is that, but it's got kind of a story and some interesting elements. Like reading the reviews. First of all, there's a demo for this. If you guys want to check it out at some point, feel free. But this is I don't know. It's both more and less than I thought it would be, because it's more complex, but like the gameplay seems just I don't know if there's going to be like combat or something. I mean, I don't know. Here in the background, this thing's just building this wild space station. But here, we'll just start up a new mission here. And if you do end up playing this, No Time for Caution is basically the tutorial. But I wanted to do one of these other ones. There are a few different mission types. Holy goodness, look at this. This is the description for No Time for Caution. While guarding the borders along the Galgar system, a wrecked ship of an unknown species was discovered. Discoveries like these will always bring inherent curiosity and danger with them. Preparations for an investigation and/or rescue mission are underway. Okay, sounds good, right? Check out the description for Second Home. Or Protective Shield. What is this? What is all this? Trade route? My gosh. Ultimately, it doesn't really change a whole lot for us, so we're just going to we'll just do Second Home here. No, we'll do Protective Shield. It sounds like there might be some combat or something. I don't really know. Peace was always very fragile on Seraph. On lands divided by wide oceans, rugged mountain ranges, and bleak desert, a multitude of contradicting cultures developed, isolated from each other for eons. At the time, blah, 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 we're building a space station. All right, here we go. Yeah, right? It's an essay.
Recent measurements performed by ground-based observatories revealed that the anomaly emits strong ionizing radiation. However, it is currently unclear to what extent the natural magnetic field of the planet acts and how strong the radiation outside the magnetosphere is, as well as its exact spectrum. We have been asked to analyze the anomaly from orbit to clarify the radiation values.
Okay. So, we get a little bit of a briefing there, and we're, monitoring this planet down below us, which looks like it has some wild hurricane happening right there or something. There's something really bad going on with your weather. My goodness. Okay, let's see here. So, if you do end up playing this, or even if not, I mean, it is a fairly chill game from what I can tell. I certainly have not been overly taxed kind of trying this out. you know, you're building onto the space station here, and the blue connector points are where you can build new, like, modules that would have people in them or would do things. You know, a defense system, a research lab, kind of a workforce, like a housing area, basically. And then the yellow ones are where you can build more like power or environmental. Like those are the yellow are your resource connectors basically, and blue are your functional connectors. But then you can, you know, we just end up, you know, needing to build things that connect to other things. So we build this, we can build a whole nother point there that sticks off. We can build one with 6 sides. There are some that are really quite long. Kind of split off into other directions. There we go. That's a good one just for some resource input there. By golly. Yeah. Reading normally, blah, blah, blah. We're building a spaceship. Yep. So, but okay, so that's what you do. You just build onto these things. So here, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to tell you, one of the things that we're always lacking is energy. So I'm going to build this. Hang on, let me see if I can pull up the information on this. No, it won't tell me. Let's see, hang on. How can I get it to show what that is? Clicking on the stuff at the bottom doesn't help. You got to click up on the top stuff, which is kind of interesting. I think you could play this whole game with just a keyboard if you wanted to. That's the work we'll get to later. I don't want to get to that yet. All right, well, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build a battery. I know that we're going to need a battery, so I'm going to build a battery here on one of these resource connectors. Maybe I will. Come on. All right, we'll just go with the enter key. There we go. Build a battery right there. It outlines what the new thing is going to look like, and then you can build it. And it costs some cash here, basically. Boom. And it's created. Perfect. No problem. However, that's not the end of it. It is built now, but we still have to connect it like to the energy grid and to like the systems of the space station. And if you like here, I'll keep that paused. If you enjoy like wire management or like being able to organize things, this is going to be right up your alley. Got a deployable system here. We've got that tritium battery. We've already got one, which is right there and already deployed. So I'm just going to put this one right next to it. Boom. And then I just have to connect it to the network of the same color. You'll see how these colors all interact here in just a little bit. Looks like we have a habitat capsule that's not connected yet. So this habitat capsule, which is built on the space station somewhere, it's round. That's going to be it right there. Yeah, habitat capsule. That thing is not functional yet because it's not connected to anything. So we need red and blue. All right, well, I don't want to mess things up too much for us. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Now we don't have any deployable systems, but our efficiency is still pretty low. Why is that? What are we lacking right now? So over here on the station management interface, we've got a little... I should say, this stream is starting off different than most of my others, because I'm just kind of explaining how this game works. The reviews on this game are, at least the ones that I read, were, like, really quite negative. Like, it's not that bad. It's just people are not figuring out this stuff that I'm explaining, and I'm not, like, sponsored to do this. They gave me the key, but, like... just understanding how this game functions, people aren't getting it. And so if you guys want to give this a try or something, you know, understanding these kind of first initial steps are going to make this game super easy for you. This is a really relaxing game, and that's not coming through in the reviews right now. So anyway, we got like this whole kind of resource here. I need to keep time going for any of this to make sense. So here, keep that going. Let's see here. How are we doing on our resources? Chocolate water is disgusting, Corvette. Good to see you. Okay, so there's our use. We've got more energy than we need. Good. We are a little bit... we're okay on our payload exchange. We don't need like another docking location yet. We're kind of on the edge here in terms of atmosphere, so we will probably go ahead and build another atmosphere area. And I'll show you why here in just a second. Where do we have a yellow that's still available? There we go. Our environment. Boom. And we built it, but we have to connect it now. All these reviews that are saying that the game lets you build stuff that you don't have... It lets you build modules that require other modules. I think it's this. I think this is the aspect that people are missing. You have to turn these things on. You don't just build a module and then walk away. Whoops. Boom. Okay. That's tapped in. Good, good. And there is a module glossary. You know, by that acronym, I knew that was one of the batteries. There are quite a few of these modules here, but you have to unlock them through various things, and that does get a little bit complicated. But the point is, the way that you unlock these modules is through more workforce. Look at this. See this workforce, this little purple guy? All these researches get unlocked as you have more people available. And so you always want to be building more habitat capsules. Like if you're ever just bored, build another habitat capsule. Keeps things going. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Where's a good place to park a habitat capsule? They're small, they're round. Let's see, we'll go, yeah, we'll go with a workforce right there. There we go. Perfect. And once again, we have to activate it. So we'll put it right next to this one. And hopefully this will help kind of keep our wiring, oops, not too messy. This is going to shock you guys, but I actually like to have organized wiring and that sort of thing. Sunscriber, good to see you. Stream's not working for you again. Oh, Canned Party, good to see you. Welcome back. Okay, but you know, what is the overall goal here? Like, what is it that we're trying to do? You know, we're supposed to, what was it? We're supposed to, I don't even know. We're supposed to be checking on something that's happening down on the planet. Where's the planet? There it is. It's nighttime. Well, all of your missions basically occur through these projects. And to do the projects, you have to have certain parts on your station. Sunscriber, absolutely. Have a great evening. We'll see you later. And there's, you know, one specific activity that is for the mission, but we're lacking something. All these little blocks right here are different modules that we need. And we're missing a RDI module. So we'll get back to that in a second, but it looks like we have some that we can start. Here we go. We could start this microbiological classification, which is going to reward us with cash. I like it. I like that sort of thing. And we can't start any of these other ones because we don't have the appropriate number of labs. We need 3 labs just to do that activity. Gotta love the evil laugh. So we need labs there. Looks like for this one we need, what does this little shape equate to? BCE. I feel like that was defense or something like that. I don't recall. We'll have to look in just a second. But the shapes, and it would be really great if you could click over here and it would tell you what you need, but it doesn't. So, you know, in order to do this mission, we know we already have a lab. It's just being used doing some research right now on this project, which is 31% done. But we know we're going to need this thing, which is an RDI. So let's head over here to... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. Station overview, module glossary, and now we're looking for RDI. Where is RDI? ENV. Where's RDI? There we go. Radio dish. We'll be able to research it at 230 manpower. Yeah, we'll be able to figure that out. Nevik. Yep, that's me. I make longer videos also. Just FYI. YouTube doesn't tell you about them, but yeah, absolutely I do. Tamed Power with the Prime subscription. Thank you very much, Tamed. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Table leg, you lost me. Oh, goodness gracious. So anyway, okay, we got to get our manpower up so that we can get to that. So for the manpower, we're going to need some more. We just need more modules here, frankly. You know, right now, we can just build a whole lot of stuff. Our resources, we've got plenty of energy. We're doing okay on payload. We probably need to build another payload exchanger. We're doing okay on atmosphere. And so we're just going to start building, by golly. That is the whole point of this game. Just casually building. We've got the money for it. We're going to have income. Oh, you know what? I bet that was my research completing. So procurement. Yep, research is complete. This classification thing, examination and classification of a set of microbiological samples, quarantine level 2. Perfect. And now I've got other contracts that I can research here, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Proof of life. That'll get me just over 500,000, whatever those things are. Ooh, that one's got some big money associated with it. I should build whatever that thing is. Oh, there we go. So okay, we've got one or two we can start here. We'll go with that one. $680 basically. All right. So we are going to need. What can I build right here? I can build. Yeah, we were chatting about fishing the other day on stream. I never have the patience for fishing. Like, I'll lay under a tree motionless for like hours waiting for a deer to walk by. But just no interest in fishing. Okay, we'll build this thing. That'll allow us to do some more research. Ooh. Briefing center. So fancy. You don't actually see the astronauts. You don't see people out, you know, climbing around or anything like that. At least not that I'm aware. Let's see what we can do. I need... You can see these little dots right here. That indicates how many connectors these pieces have. Whoops. So there's a curved connector that could be helpful for us, just kind of getting away from some of this other build that we already have. I may go ahead and attach that, sure. Boom. And we are going to need some more space for... There you go. I'm rotating it. There we go. That should work. Allow me to build a couple more resource issues on here. Oh, it just doesn't quite work. Shoot. So can I fit a battery right there? Nope. Okay. This was a fool's errand trying to build this right here. Let's just try and get rid of that whole thing. Now we can build one down here. We'll embrace it. There we go. Gone hunting doesn't have the same ring as gone fishing. It's true. Oh. Oh no, I totally botched the build of this thing. All right, well we can't attach either of those there, so we're just gonna dismantle it with R. Boom. And We'll go ahead and extend out just a bit. Oh wow, that is an elaborate piece right there. Might be able to use that. Yeah, we can make that work. All right. Ooh. Each one of these is costing us money, so that's where you don't, that's why you can't just entirely snowball and just build everything all at once. You gotta keep some of this stuff in mind. But obviously, I'm not worried about it. I'm just winging it. Let's see. Now, we should have some stuff that we need to connect. You have 2 deployable systems. Another environmental control, which we already have a couple of. Just gonna try and keep this going in relative structure here. Campbell's Chunky Tomato Soup? I don't know. I'm not familiar. Let's see. Now this one, this is a different kind. It's a briefing center, and it's going to require 3 different inputs, yellow, blue, and red. So that's yellow electricity. Red is like the airlock, like basically access to the airlock. And then blue was the environmental control. So let's see what we can do here. We'll go straight there, and that's red. There we go. Keep these connections relatively straightforward. But at this point, what you're doing is just building what is required to be getting the next missions. So, here we still need to get this RDI. Requires 230 people, basically. And so to do that, we just need to keep building those life support things. But while we're doing that, we can keep doing some of this research to build up our cache. So we'll do analysis of tactical data, which gets us 660. And we can do proof of life, which is 580. How was our system overview here? Station overview, resource details. We're still doing okay. Oh, no. The payload exchange. We need to get some more payload exchange, which is a specific module. It gives us access to that. And what I'm going to do is right out here, I'm going to build one of the more complicated ones. Yeah, there we go. That'll give us kind of a new little area we can build here. A new little bit of location for us. And right here, we're going to build that, which gives us more payload. But it means we can't build anything out there, because that's where the satellites or whatever they are kind of come and go. Oh, that's all right. We'll make it work. Hope everybody's having a great evening. Reasonably chill here, at least for now. I do enjoy this game, but we're not going to get to the point where there's like a story that we're going to be advancing. So I'm going to try and fire up Tower 3D Pro here in just a little bit. But it will be, it'll very much depend on whether we can get the voice chat working, voice recognition working with it. That wouldn't fit right there, so where can we put that thing? Now, there's not a whole lot of people on the stream. I mean, if it's not War Thunder or like a, some sort of violent game, not a lot of people watching it, so, it's not that you killed chat, Astronomical. There's just not a whole lot of people around, generally. That's okay. Let's see. So that thing, yep, that'll be good for us. Another commerce here. Boom. And that'll help us with some research. And let's see, we'll go ahead and plunk another extender on here so we can kind of get out and away from some of this other work we have going on. We'll go like that. And we'll bring in another more manpower. There we go. Workforce. It's nice that they get built, like, immediately, you know? Alright, another airlock. We've already got one, so let's see. Should we go like this? Yeah, we'll go like that. And then just start connecting the dots. Anybody do, Sudokus? Those little number puzzles? I used to do a lot of those things, but it's been a long time. Habitat capsule. We'll get another one of these. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, that'll work. That's not a catastrophe for us. And an administration, huh? Ooh, this thing's fancy. Where do we want to put it? I mean, it looks like this area is unlimited, so I'm not like concerned that I'm going to run out of space. I mean, maybe it's not unlimited, but certainly big enough that I'm not too worried about it right now. Let's see. We'll try to. Here, hang on. I could probably do it just like. No, that's not quite gonna do it. There we go. Unfortunately, there's probably not going to be anything we can fit in there, so this is probably going to end up just being a waste. That's all right. We can go right down there. Perfect. Now that's on. Our efficiency's down a little bit. Playing Crossout Corvette. What is that? Doesn't ring a bell. And we may have talked about it before on here. I just don't recall. So I'm sorry. How are our... Oh, good. We've got researches complete. Whenever your, projects are done, you've got to go and actually, like, close and, like, collect them, basically, to get the money. Money. But, it's allowing us to do more complex things now that we've got this BCE out here in addition to the lab. The more complex... Oh, boy, we're just about to be able to do that. Decision on a new security system. Your dad's on Reddit, table leg? Oh, no. Oh, Crossout. You build a car and fight other cars. It's another Gaijin game, huh? I mean, I might. I don't know. It's not like they're, asking me to play it Gaijin, as a partner or anything like that. So I don't know. But honestly, at this point here, and just while I've been kind of spewing information, like, that's the game. Like, you keep building the requirements for these projects, all while trying to balance your, demand, and it does get a little bit more complicated as you start having issues like storage space and security storage and that sort of thing. We're already at the point here where we need some more energy, so I need to be building on another module that will allow me to attach more batteries to it. And then you do get to the point where you start having some errors. Yeah, here we go. We had an intelligent attack where we actually lost a person that was contained, but we lost a tourist due to some sort of error or attack here. So I don't know. The point is, if you're just into, like, trying to make things, fit on a grid, I think this is the part of the game that a lot of people are missing, frankly, in their reviews and whatnot. Or just trying to make it fit in a a 3D plane, physical space, but still, just remember that it's the orange connectors are the ones that let you do your like energy and that sort of thing. So you need those, and the blue connectors help you build other lab parts, basically. But it, even having gone through the tutorial, not a lot of that was very clear. So yeah, I don't know. There's a demo for it though. Check it out. Well, if you're bored sometime, of course. Reddit is a scary place. That's why you only watch Reddit on YouTube. Astronomical. That's pretty funny. Okay, I am going to...
Farewell.
I am going to see what I can do. Oh, flying dogs, you taking off? Have a great evening. I am going to transition here, and we're going to see if we can get Tower 3D Pro working this evening. Wish us luck. Because you just never know. It might work, it might not. It might not recognize my voice. We might not be able to recognize their voices. Let's see what we can do. Anybody been playing Microsoft Flight Simulator with the most recent update? Like, their updates are kind of a joke anyway, but this most recent one, even Microsoft is addressing how bad it was. Man, that is something. If even Microsoft is acknowledging that it's bad, you know it's bad. Okay, let's see what we can do. Get rid of that. Boom. We're back. We'll check out the voice settings here. I want them on fast speed here. Let's make sure I can hear it. Well, I'm definitely not hearing anything. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Perfect.
Welcome to Tower 3D.
There we go. All right, we can hear them. Will they be able to hear me? I actually have to have another little mouse or microphone here. Let's see if this will work. Gonna get some weird microphone issues here, maybe. Tough to say. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Set this up on a book. 1 second. Yeah, Tower 3D Pro, if Quaaludes were FAA mandated. Yeah. I mean, having worked in a tower and radar facility, I mean, sometimes it would have been helpful, you know. All right. Let's see. I'm going to move this microphone a bit. I'm going to mute it here so it doesn't deafen everybody. All right, let's give this a try. We'll go back. We'll see what's happening at Atlanta here. We'll be departing off 26. So man, I need to refresh my memory here. 26 right, left, 27, and then 28 south. So 6, 7, 8. All right, we'll see what happens. Yellowfin tuna fish with the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome. All right. Fingers crossed now. It's either going to work relatively quickly just fine, or it's not going to work at all. That's been my biggest problem. Biggest problem with this thing most
Tower.
recently.
Leslie1276 requesting push and start.
Let's see if you understand me. Leslie1276. Come on now. Leslie. Oh, hang on. Most runways I can handle. I mean, it's not like the number of the runways honestly isn't the problem. It's their layout. If the airport is poorly laid out, you're going to be in a world of hurt. There's that, and like that. I'm just trying to move some things here. Leslie. Oh, it got it. Leslie1276. Oh, it got it. All right, we are in business. Okay, now I need to take a minute to get my scope set up here. By golly. Someone brewed the coffee with Red Bull. Yeah, you know, I don't know if you guys actually saw it. Kind of funny that that most recent Red Bull stunt that, you know, did not go exactly as they had planned. I didn't realize that they had asked the FAA for permission, Ben denied it, and then still did it anyway. Like, that is not cool, guys. So a quick reminder for everybody here, if you're just catching a stream and, you know, if you were here for the Orbit Industries chat, we've got We've got our flight information strips, the aircraft call sign, the type of aircraft, their squawk code, if I remember correctly, the time they want to depart, where they're departing, where they're going. But that gives me their call signs. This is our local radar. We're going to have aircraft coming into land here on 3 separate runways. And then we're going to be departing aircraft off of runway 26 left and 27 right, the 2 runways that are closest. Fighter jet, good to see you. Reaper. Probably. The runways, you only use a certain number of the runways based on the wind. And often it is, like the way that I have this set up so that the arrivals are going down here to 28 and then to 27 left and to 26 right. That is a real traffic flow at Atlanta. And then, departures off the inner runways, that's also real. And so it makes the traffic flow a little bit easier. What I'm probably going to struggle with here is hopefully it won't be too bad with the speeds sped up of how fast they talk. So that'll be good. Fighter jet with the Prime subscription. 2 months now. Goodness gracious. Thank you very much. Best streamer you've seen? Oh, well, I appreciate that, Fighter Jet, but man, you got definitely be sure to check out some other people. I am average at best. Average at best. Okay, let's get this going. Where are you gonna go? We'll take them up to 26 left. What was that call sign? Hang on. I gotta get my call sign cheat sheet pulled up here. There we go. Whoops. Stuff disappearing on my other screen. I've got 2 computer screens going here. There we go. Okay, Leslie. And that should work.
Tower, Leslie 2742 requesting push and start.
Leslie 1276, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left pushback approved. Leslie 1276.
Leslie 2742, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved. Leslie 2742.
And for the
Tower,
record,
latitude 7507 requesting push and start.
chat is on the other
Tower,
monitor.
Leslie 717 requesting push
So
and
if
start.
I don't respond as much as I normally would, it's because I'm not able to look at the chat very easily while I'm doing this. So nothing personal, nothing personal. Lawson 7507, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Tower, Denali 3816 requesting push and start.
Man, it has been a long time since the voice recognition worked this well. You didn't take it, Lawson? That's cool. It is Lawson,
Ground,
right?
Leslie
Latitude, my
1276
bad.
ready to taxi.
Latitude 7507, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved. Latitude 7507.
Leslie 1276, runway 26 right, taxi via Echo.
Ground, Leslie 2742 ready to taxi. Runway 26 right taxi via Echo Leslie 1276.
Leslie 2742, runway 27 right, taxi via Mike.
Tower,
I'll
Leslie
take them up
2103
Lima.
requesting push and start.
Runway 27 right taxi via Mike Leslie 2742.
Who's up next? Leslie 717, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved. Leslie 717.
All right, latitude's going. Denali 3816, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left pushback approved. Denali 3816.
Ground, latitude
Ooh, that's a
7507
heavy
ready to taxi.
aircraft. That's going to change my wake turbulence on departure here. Leslie 2103, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 left. Oh, nope.
Ground,
I was
27
looking
left
at
pushback
26
approved.
left.
Leslie 2103.
That's my mistake. I'll correct them on the when they get going the other way here. You ready to go here, latitude? Latitude 7507, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima latitude 7507.
The occasional rude response from ATC for immersion. Even when I was busy, I needed the pilots to work with me, so I really tried to keep it professional pretty much all the time. You not pushing back, Denali? What are you doing? Yeah, there you go. Okay, just now swinging around the corner.
Ground, Denali 3816 ready to taxi.
Are you, Denali?
Tower,
You just got...
Leslie 2006 requesting push and start.
He got, like, whiplashed out of there. Denali 3816, runway 26 right, taxi via Echo.
Runway 26 right, taxi via Echo, Denali 3816.
Zoom out just
Ground,
a bit.
Leslie 717 ready to taxi.
Leslie 717, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Leslie 717.
So, you know, you go from the nice, chill space station
Ground,
building
Leslie
game.
2103 ready to taxi.
Air traffic control at the busiest
Leslie
airport.
7110, runway 27 left.
Coming into 27 left, huh? Leslie 7110, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, continue. I would never, ever clear them to land until they're within 10 miles from the runway. Who else was ready? You ready to go? Leslie 2103, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Leslie 2103.
I think in terms of the number of flights, I think it's still Atlanta, but I think Dubai is
Tower,
the busiest
Leslie
by
1272 requesting push
passengers.
and start.
And I could be wrong on that. It's been a while. Are you pushing back yet, Leslie? Nope. Leslie 2006, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right, pushback approved. Leslie 2006.
Leslie 461, correction, pushback approved. Yep, didn't take
Tower,
it. That's okay.
Leslie 461 requesting push and start.
Leslie 461, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 left.
Negative. Leslie 461.
Why
Ground,
not?
26 left, pushback approved. Leslie 461.
Tower, Leslie 2489 requesting push and start.
Why'd you give
Tower,
me a negative?
Leslie 1929 requesting push and start.
I'd love to get that other company out of there. Leslie 1929, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved. Leslie 1929.
Leslie 2489, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Tower, Denali 0650 with you runway 26 right.
Denali
Ground, 27 right, pushback
0650.
approved. Leslie 2489.
Denali
Tower,
0650,
Leslie
Atlanta Tower,
1449
runway
requesting push and
26
start.
right. Continue.
Tower, value 5300 requesting push and start.
And a value
Ground,
going
Leslie
out to-
461 ready to taxi.
Leslie 461, runway 26 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway 26 left, taxi via Echo, Leslie 461.
Leslie 1441, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 left.
Ground, Leslie 2006 ready to taxi.
I'm gonna have to start
Tower,
sorting this
Leslie 1865 requesting push and
based
start.
on where they're gonna go.
Ground, Leslie 1929 ready to taxi.
Leslie 1929, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Tower, White Sand 7747 with you, runway 28.
White Sand.
Runway 27
huh?
right taxi via Lima Alpha Leslie 1929.
White Sand, continue.
Tower, Leslie 1059 requesting push and start.
Ground,
1059.
Leslie 2489
Oh,
ready to
there.
taxi. Tower, Leslie 2373 requesting push and start.
Who is yielding to
Tower,
whom?
Leslie 1991 requesting push and start.
Coming in on the left. Leslie 2742, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff Leslie 2742.
VATSIM.
Tower, Leslie 508 with you, runway 26 right.
Yep, coming in to land. We got landings. Leslie 7110, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Leslie 7110.
Leslie 1272, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Negative. Leslie 1272.
It showed Lima Alpha there. I don't know what happened there. Leslie 1272, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Negative. Leslie 1272.
Okay. Well, I mean, you haven't pushed back yet. My mistake. I was looking at that one. Leslie 1272, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right, pushback approved. Leslie 1272. Tower,
Gotta get
Leslie
my strips
1932
sorted
with
out
you,
here,
runway
too.
27 left.
Leslie 1865, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left pushback approved. Leslie 1865.
Leslie 2373, pushback approved. Expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left pushback approved. Leslie 2373.
Where aren't you going yet? Leslie 2006, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima Leslie 2006.
Now you're moving.
Tower, Leslie 1756 with you runway 26 right.
Leslie 1756. I do need to sort these out. There we go. White sand, and that one back there. Denali 0650, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Ground, Leslie 1865 ready to taxi.
Can't even see him out there
Runway
yet.
26 right cleared to land Denali 0650.
Leslie 1865, runway 26 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway 26 left taxi via Echo Leslie 1865.
Raptor, good to see ya. Leslie 1276, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Negative. Leslie 1276.
You're not
Ground,
cleared for takeoff?
Leslie 2373 ready to taxi.
Yeah, 26
Tower,
left.
Leslie 2043 with you runway 27 left.
Taxi him to the right? I don't know what I did. Leslie 1276, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Negative. Leslie 1276.
Ground, Leslie 1272 ready to taxi.
Leslie 1276, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Leslie
They
1276.
want to taxi over to the other runway. I must have given them the wrong taxi instructions there. That's my mistake. Leslie 2742, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Good day. We've got, who do we have? They're going, they're going,
Tower,
they're going.
Leslie
they're
1655
going. They have a
requesting push and
pushback.
start. Tower, Leslie 0309er with you runway 26 right.
Value 50, correction. Value 5300, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left.
Ground, 26 left pushback approved. Value 5300.
What is that
Tower,
thing? White
Leslie
Sands?
359er requesting push and start.
See you, Corvette. Have a good one. White Sands 7747, runway 28 cleared to land.
Runway 28 cleared to land White Sand 7747. Tower, Leslie 2069er requesting push and start.
Leslie 1059, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Ground, 27 right pushback approved. Leslie 1059er.
Latitude 7507, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Leslie 2710 requesting push and start.
Are you rolling?
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff latitude 7507.
Denali's
Tower,
cleared.
Leslie 1039er with you runway 27 left.
Leslie 508, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Tower, Leslie 403 requesting push and start.
Say again.
Tower, value 5559er requesting push and start.
Leslie 508, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Ground, value 5300 ready to taxi.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Leslie 508.
You better be getting out on
Tower,
that runway, by
Leslie
golly.
890 with you runway 26 right.
Good, good. Denali 3816, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Negative. Denali 3816.
I am not taking you over to the right side. I'm not doing it. Denali 3816, runway 26 left.
Runway 26 left.
There you
Denali
got it.
3816.
Denali 3816, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff Denali 3816.
By golly, what a mess. What happened right here? Leslie 1272, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Leslie 1272. Ground, Leslie 1059er ready to taxi.
Who
Tower,
isn't
Leslie
cleared yet?
2387 requesting push and start. Tower, Leslie 2260 with you runway 28. Tower, Magic 6479er requesting push and start.
Leslie 1932, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Leslie 1932.
Denali 0650, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Victor.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Victor Denali 0650.
Who's ready to
Tower,
go down here?
value 5875 with you runway 27 left.
Value 5300, runway 26 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway 26 left taxi via Echo value 5300.
They're all cleared. That's good. Okay, who do we have next? Leslie 717, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff Leslie 717.
Leslie 1865, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff Leslie 1865.
You're
Tower,
not even going to
value
get to the part.
5592 requesting push and start.
It is going to be a while before we get them off of there. Let's see here. That's correct. They're 1,000 feet. Latitude 7507. Contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Good
Tower.
day.
Leslie 0433 with you. Runway 26 right.
Leslie 17. Correction.
Tower. Value 509 or 5 requesting push and start.
Leslie 7110. Taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to
Where you
ramp
going?
Leslie
Over there?
7110.
We're going to start getting delay penalties on these departures here. We're going to have to start getting a plan in place to get them out of here. And
Tower,
where's that
value
one going?
478 with you runway 28.
That one's cleared. No, it's not. Leslie 1756, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Leslie 1756.
Let's see if we can do this. Hang on. We're going to position and hold this one after the next one's on the ground.
Tower. Value 210 requesting push and start.
Denali 3816, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Good day. Leslie 1276, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Runway 26 right, line up and wait. Leslie 1276.
You got an aircraft
Tower.
on a 3.5 mile
Leslie
final. You
5974
got to
with
make it
runway
happen.
27 left. Tower. Value 5472 requesting push and start.
Leslie 2043, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Leslie 2043.
Leslie 508, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Victor.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Victor Leslie 508.
I need you off of there, Leslie. Oh, you got to make that turn. You got to make that turn. Oh, we did it. Leslie 1276, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 right cleared for takeoff. Leslie 1276.
There's the plane landing.
Tower.
We
Value
got this one
5424
departing.
with you. Runway 26 right.
Leslie 0309, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Tower. Value 5584 requesting push and start. Runway 26 right cleared to land Leslie 0309er.
Leslie 1765, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Victor.
Tower. Leslie 1200 requesting push and start.
You're going to start having go-arounds here pretty quick. Leslie 1932, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp Leslie 1932. Tower. Leslie 806 with you runway 28.
Leslie 1929, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower. Leslie 2444 requesting
We
push
gonna
and
have
start.
it? We need 6,000 feet, and we need this one to be
Cleared for takeoff,
airborne.
Leslie
Yeah, we
1929.
didn't get it. That
Tower.
guy did
Magic
not roll
3045
fast
requesting
enough.
Push and start.
There's the one that was landing. That is disappointing. We even did the right procedure there in terms of a position and hold. Well, that's what we called it when I used to do this stuff.
Tower. Value 5630 requesting push and start.
You better be good to go. We got planes going around. By golly. Well, good. It's good to know that at least the voice recognition is working
Tower.
for us again
Magic
here.
6360 with you. Runway 26 right.
That is awesome. We
Tower.
already had a
Value
runway incursion.
4351 requesting push
And
and start.
unfortunately, at this point, I don't think we're going to be able to get back out of this. So here, let's do... Boom. Let's quit out of that. So one of the airports I've always wanted to take a look at on here was San Diego. It only has one runway. Let's see here. Yeah, San Diego. Flown by a United pilot. Oh my gosh. When I was a controller, Northwest Airlines was still a thing. And they were on like a strike for, I don't know, a year or something like that. I'm not even familiar with O'Hare at all. Is O'Hare even on here? Let's see here. ORD, if I remember right. Yeah. If it is, I just don't have it installed. Orlando, San Diego, SeaTac, San Fran, Dubai. Yeah, I don't. If I do have it, it's not installed. So anyway, we'll see what we can do here at San Diego. One runway, tons of traffic. We're gonna leave traffic density at 100% here. Bart, funny you would mention Radio Command. I actually picked it up on its most recent sale. I have not played it, but yeah, I've got it. Let's see here. Continental Airlines. Yeah, I remember Continental Airlines. Absolutely.
Tower. value 3564 requesting push and start.
Oh my gosh. All right, which runway are we using? 27. Value 3564, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Value 3564.
They're on the
Tower,
far
Field
side.
Air 1438 requesting push and start.
They're on the far side of that terminal. Field Air 1438, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Field Air 1438.
Have a good evening,
Tower,
fighter jet. We'll see you
Denali
later.
5 requesting push and start. Tower, Denali 162 with you runway 27.
27, you were too far out. Denali 162, San Diego Tower, runway 27, continue. Can't even see him. See, I do wish, and I don't, maybe you can, and I'm just not familiar with how, but I wish I could just click my view around and like just look with the mouse. But I have to be looking at an airplane the whole time. So, you know, the only way that you can really look around is by
Value
clicking
3564
on them.
ready to taxi.
Value 3564, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo value 3564.
Turfin, good to see you. Yeah, you know, I didn't get to stream on Monday, and I'd wanted to do that satellite thing, and then this one. So yeah, Bart. Actually, the at least when I went through the United States
Field Air 143 ready
training,
to taxi.
it was kind of similar to this, to be honest with you. Field Air 1438, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway
But
27 taxi via Bravo Field Air 143.
It wasn't AI. It was other humans who were entering the like command prompts to make the planes do things. And sometimes they would read back turn left, but then, you know, they would enter it so the plane turned right, just to make sure that you were
Tower,
appropriately
Magic
monitoring
377
things.
requesting push and start.
Always ended
Tower,
up being a bit of a
value
pain.
2452 with you runway 27.
Denali 5, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Denali 5.
Magic 377, pushback approved, expect runway 27. This
Ground,
is
27 pushback approved. Magic 377.
the busiest commercial airport in the world that has only one runway. Oh no, VATSIM. No. Oh, so sorry to hear that, Bart. Obviously the stream will be, available to watch here later, but I also have a long plays channel if you ever just want to catch up on them and, see how stuff went. NoDak Express Long Plays YouTube channel if you get bored sometime. Denali should be pushing back. No, you'd mentioned VATSIM. They require you to give them like your real name and information so they can look up like your licenses and certifications and stuff like that. I'm just not going to give them my real name. Part of being the content creator and at least
ready to taxi.
a tiny shred of anonymity where I can find it. So I'm just not going to give that to them. And so what they did is they're like, well, you can go through all of our training.
Ready to taxi.
And yes, I could, but I haven't had the time. And they're like, well, you got to do it based on our schedule. Denali 5, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Denali 5.
Yeah, you gotta do it based on our schedule and stuff. And like, no, I don't have time for that. Magic 377, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Magic 377.
Kind of a pain, to be honest with you. Denali 162, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land Denali 162.
You're not going to get a departure off before those two aircraft land. That's incredible. I look forward to something like this in VR would be really cool. It would probably make me motion sick. VR does not work for me. Anybody who's wondered why I don't use track IR in any of my aviation videos or anything like that, just track IR and VR, it all just makes me sick. So that's not good. But this would be really kind of a cool thing to do with VR. Goodness gracious. You're about 10 miles out now. Yeah, you're getting close. Value 2452, runway 27 cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land. Value 2452.
VR ATC game. Oh, interesting. I know there is there's like a little bit more of a cartoony type one called I Am an Air Traffic Controller 4. That was actually surprisingly deep.
Denali
I have it.
466 requesting push and start.
Denali 466, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Denali 466.
My biggest concern right now is I don't know where these aircraft are parking.
Tower,
Looks like
value
this one's
53902
parking somewhere in
requesting push and
there.
start.
And so I'm going to get, like, worked over by having aircraft push back that are in gates that these other planes are trying to go to. Value 53902, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Value 53902.
Final Assault, a VR RTS game. Interesting. Probably not going to be my cup of tea, but that's all right. How you guys doing? Tell you what, if you've never thought about it, like being in an air traffic control tower during a thunderstorm is just,
Ground,
I love
Denali
the rain.
466 ready to taxi.
Loved it. But a lot of people are like literally scared of it. It's not great. Denali 466, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Denali 466.
Ground, value 53902 ready to taxi.
Value 53902, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo. Value 53902.
Taxi via Bravo. You gonna land? Yeah, you landed. And also, the 4th of July, at least here in the United States, you know, there's fireworks that are going off, and they're at about your eye level. At least they were at my tower. So you just had, you know, fireworks going off at eye level all around you. It was beautiful. It was beautiful to see. Where are you going, Denali? Are you gonna make the high speed? Are you gonna actually get off of there? I mean, I'm skeptical. Take Bravo 7. Left turn on Bravo 7. Contact ground point 8. Oh, you're gonna end up in a heads up, aren't you? Or you're gonna go down to the next one. Oh. Where are you going? Denali 466. Hold position.
Hold position Denali 466.
Denali 162. Taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp Denali 162.
2 mile final for this one. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, there he is. Good, good. All right, you should be moving, please. Please. There you go. I'm just gonna have this other aircraft just to hold. We're not gonna move either of these two until we figure out what's happening with this, where this guy's going. I would have liked working at a small airport like this. See everything real well. I mean, you know, who knows how accurate any of this sight lines are or anything like that, but having some more like smaller aircraft traffic, you know, probably some like commercial jet or private jets and more prop planes and stuff like that. Magic 377, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait Magic 377.
Where are you going to go value? If you can turn left on Bravo 7 and taxi to the ramp, that'd be great. Magic going to be rolling around out here. Who's next? And then after that is that one, and then Denali. Okay. There we go. Off the runway.
Tower, Leslie 2367 with you runway 27.
Value 2452, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Value 2452.
They appear to be clear. Magic 377, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff Magic 377.
Leslie 2367, San Diego Tower, runway 27, continue multiple departures prior to your arrival. Field Air 1438, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait Field Air 1438.
Who was this that was holding position? Denali 466, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Denali 466.
That actually worked out okay once we stopped that one to make sure we didn't have a heads-up taxi situation or something right there. That could have been ugly. Field Air 1438, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared
By
for
the
takeoff.
time-
Field Air 1438.
By the time this guy gets around the corner, we're going to have way more than 6,000 feet and this aircraft being airborne, so that's okay. We'll keep all these guys moving. Value 3564, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait, value 3564.
As soon as you're airborne, yep, there we go. Airborne, this one can be rolling. If they would actually start rolling, that would be great. Can you even imagine? I can't even imagine. All right, so their tag popped up. They've got the appropriate
Tower,
ID. That means they
0994 requesting push and start.
squawked the appropriate... Whoa! Did anybody see that? Did anybody see that? Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know. This is like a sim airport type departure right there. Magic 377, contact departure.
Say again.
Magic 377, contact departure.
Say again.
1028 guy. Good to see you. Value 3564, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, value 3564.
Denali 5, runway 27, line up and wait.
Tower, Magic 3055 with you, runway 27. Runway 27 line up and wait, Denali 5.
Magic 377, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
I always have trouble with that for some reason. Denali 09904, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Denali 09904.
And correct squawk code, Field Air 1438, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Will I get the A380? Maybe. Turfin, if you're talking about like pushing back or, when they get their runway clearance. Denali 5, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, Denali 5.
Which runway they're going to be taking off of may affect like how much power they give the plane on takeoff, just depending on the length of the runway. It also may affect their departure procedure somehow where, if they depart off of one runway,
Ground,
there may be a
Denali
procedure turn
09904 ready to taxi.
to the left as opposed to the right or something. Denali 09904, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo, Denali 09904.
Value 3564, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
There we go. Okay, Denali's still going. They're going. They're doing some things. We got departures rolling all over the place. Leslie 2367, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land, Leslie 2367.
Good. Magic coming in here as well. There we go. But yeah, so you tell them what runway they're going to so they can calculate the weight and balance and the appropriate power setting that's needed for the takeoff, and then check to make sure that that's, what exactly their standard or their departure procedure is going to be and what procedure turns the air traffic controllers might be asking them to do. Denali 5, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Good day. 1028 guy, for the record, there was like a little bit of a skip in the game where the I don't even know, some sort of plane, we had some witchcraft going on. It was terrifying. What do we got? 3 miles? See, if I could tell Denali to expedite, and like if I knew that the expedite instruction would work, in real life, I would absolutely roll that aircraft. I'd say, Denali 466, runway 27, you're cleared for takeoff, no delay, traffic on a 3-mile final. Well, 2-mile final at this point. And they'd be like, they'd either say, we'll wait, or they'd say, no problem, we're rolling. They'd, give it full throttle, as it were. But we'll be able to get this departure out right here. Where's this guy going? Oh, you're going right there? Shoot. Oh, the sound. Interesting. I mean, we've just got their kind of, stoned sounding voices. All right, Denali, you get ready. This is a heavy aircraft, too, so we've got some weird wake turbulence requirements with an aircraft that's this large. That's okay. I look forward to the next iteration of this. Denali 466, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait Denali 466.
Traffic is an RJ on a 5-mile final. Well, ILS would be like for a landing approach. So if you're talking about, giving them the landing, just, continue for that runway as they're coming into land. Uh-oh. You guys are gonna, this is gonna be a little more snug than I would like, but it should work out. I always love to hear that from the air traffic controller. Like, oh, man, yeah, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's fine, no big deal. Denali, I'm gonna need you to keep it rolling around that corner, man. You are taking your sweet time.
Value 400 requesting push and start.
Denali 466, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff Denali 466.
Magic 3055, runway 27 cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land Magic 3055.
Leslie 2367, taxi to the ramp.
Tower, value 3321 requesting push and start.
Taxi to ramp Leslie 2367.
Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about landing, when I'm just telling these aircraft, Magic 3055 San Diego Tower, runway 27 continue, that's just acknowledging the approach that they're on, because when they call me, they were previously talking to a different air traffic controller. They'd be talking to approach or maybe final approach. So an entirely different controller, possibly sitting in a different building, and then they call me, and I just give them the information that I have, Magic 3055, runway 27, continue, and then I generally tell them, what I have going on as to why they're continuing. But yeah, if they're like coming in on an ILS, but they report, so an ILS stands for Instrument Landing System. If they report that they have the field in sight, then I might be able to clear them for a visual approach, maybe sidestep them to another runway that would be closer to their gate. That aircraft just barely got off the ground. That thing was overloaded. Man, that was incredible. That was incredible. Where are you at? There you go. Short final. All right. Value 53902, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait, value 53902.
Where's this one going? Oh, down there. Value 400, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Value 400.
Value 3321, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Value 3321.
Good. Denali 466, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Yeah, there is no weight and balance on that flight. That thing, that was an overloaded military flight, I'm guessing. By golly, yeah. gotta check the landing gear for the perimeter fence. Absolutely. Get off of my runway. This is a small plane, too. It's an RJ. It's a regional jet, like a CRJ 200 or an ERJ. I mean, there's no reason they couldn't have made this turn. I need you off my runway, good sir. By golly. I gotta wait till he's
value
clear.
400 ready to taxi.
Wait
Ground,
for that.
Value 3321 ready to taxi.
Magic 3055, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp Magic 3055.
Value 53902, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, value 53902.
Denali 0994, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait Denali 0994.
Game Love 27 with the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Welcome. Always good to have people interested in other types of games, this sort of thing. I'm going to probably do a short video about this at some point, just how you get into like a flow state. Once the voice recognition's working well for you and stuff, this can be very relaxing, but, not for everybody, of course. Denali 0994, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Denali 099er4.
But it's like a sequence of puzzles. You know, you're just constantly solving puzzles, basically, with air traffic control. And I do enjoy it. Excuse me. Denali 150, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land. Denali 150.
Got the thrust reversers out of service. They got a football team on board. They need the full length, absolutely. Value 539er2, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Good day to you. Field Air, you are chasing down the other aircraft here. You wanna slow it down a bit? It's not going to be an issue, of course, but that's all right. Value 400, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo. Value 400.
Value 3321, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo. Value 3321.
Yeah, former air traffic controller. Yeah, you get it. You get it. If you ever talk to somebody who was previously in the military and they call themselves ex-military, they were not in the military. That's one of the key giveaways for people who like to fake being in the military. Because if you are an ex-soldier, that means that you were like dishonorably discharged, or you were removed from the military, and you never talk about it if that was indeed the case. Denali 099er4, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
So, it would be former. I am a former air traffic controller, and military service as well there, of course. But that's one of the. I'm an ex-Marine. Like, first of all, one of the most cliche Marine sayings ever is that you're once a Marine, always a Marine. Like everybody knows this, so you can sniff out a lot of fakers with how they talk about their service. Okay, where are you gonna go, Denali? What you gonna do? Field Air 1789, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land. Field
Yeah.
1789er.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Me and the military got a divorce. Yep, if you're saying X, absolutely. Denali 150, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Denali 150.
Yeah, some would say a cool list of jobs. Some would say a meandering career path, Never really decided what I wanted to do when I grew up, That's all right. What is this? Same type of aircraft. This is the same type of aircraft that just made Bravo 7 there, so we should be okay. Marines never leave, they just don civilian disguises. Absolutely. No, I was not table leg, but that's just one of the ways that you can tell, anybody who describes themselves as an ex-Marine was never ever a Marine. Nope, I was Air Force. Let's see. So if this guy gets past Bravo 7, good. That'll be the intersection.
Tower, Leslie 2778 requesting push and start.
Where you at, Leslie? I don't know. I'll decide. Okay. But we're going to need this aircraft to go park first. Yeah, and you are going to have to hold your position. Field Air 1789, hold position.
Hold position. Field Air 1789er.
I don't even mind that you're kind of still sitting on the runway. Leslie... No, disregard. Leslie's going to have to sit there until we get that one out of the way. So we'll get value past that intersection. Turfin, I definitely would have loved to have flown the A-10, no doubt. But Field Air 1789, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Field Air 1789er.
Actually did really good at holding position. Like, they stopped on the runway, and that was exactly what I needed them to do. They did pretty well right there. I am impressed. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, check out my full throttle review of the A-10, the longer video. I talk about if I would have, if I had it all to do over again, if I would have gotten my choice of airframe, I would have chosen the A10. But oh well. So where are you going? Okay, so you should turn before where this aircraft is sitting. Yeah, I think that's them ready to go right there with the flashing collision light on the tail. The B-2, Turfin, you want to fly a big stealth flying wing and either be based in Missouri or Guam? All right. Those are pretty cool aircraft. Yeah, blackjack, absolutely. And that's a really good experience, to transition over to the civilian world if you, just want to go make money flying for an airline. Flying 747s, 777s, something like that, intercontinentally. Pretty good experience. The Blackbird SR-71. I don't think they don't officially fly those anymore these days. Let's see. There we go. Well, just to be sure, we'll get them out of the way. Leslie 2778, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Leslie 2778.
I really should have turned up the speed on this. Have a good evening, 2009. We'll see you later. Yeah, Huey pilot, test pilot, cook. Yeah, I get you. Blackjack. Totally understand. Got a slingshot? Absolutely. Value 400, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, value 400. Ground, Leslie 2778 ready to taxi.
Leslie 2778, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo, Leslie 2778.
Value 3321, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait, value 3321.
Well, yeah, undoubtedly Turfin, but, a lot of what the SR-71 did can be done with satellites now, with the, in, like, the better photography equipment that we can get up onto satellites and more satellites and that sort of thing. So I think that was really kind of what did in the SR-71. It's just it became almost cheaper to just, uncork some satellites up there and not have to worry about it. Value 3321, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, value 3321.
But undoubtedly, they have stuff that we don't know about. Value 400, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
That is what's going to get me when I try and do Atlanta. Like, one of the reasons that I started with Atlanta here is that I'm going to do just like an hour-long session of that as one of my longer videos. And just see how many planes I can get through there with, just me being the controller. And you saw how busy the ground control got. And then, the fact that, as soon as someone says, say again, or they didn't quite get what I said, I'm going to be up a creek. Value 3321, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Yep, absolutely. Oh yeah, the aerospace around Vegas. It is pretty interesting. It is interesting.
Tower, value 196 requesting push and start.
Value 196, runway 9er, pushback approved. Oh, all right.
Negative. Value 196.
Oh, you're taking runway 9er. I don't even want to hear it. Value 196, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er.
Ground, 9er pushback approved. Value 196.
Leslie 2778, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, value 419er with you, runway 27.
Yeah, we can
Runway
do it.
27 cleared for takeoff, Leslie 2778.
Value 419er. San Diego Tower, runway
Ground,
27, continue.
Value 196 ready to taxi.
Value 196, runway 9er, taxi via X-ray.
Runway 9er taxi via X-ray value 196.
We're doing this is called well, it wouldn't be waft off, but we're taking off from the wrong runway. This aircraft is going to be taking off towards that aircraft. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Did you know you can make a chemical laser? I did not. Wow, interesting. Had no idea. By golly. Yeah, you know, sometimes this would happen in real life, like if the wind was shifting. Our wind is like calm right now for all intents and purposes, so it's not going to be like generally planes take off into the wind to make sure that they have enough like help from the wind for their wings to work. Leslie 2778, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Value 196, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er cleared for takeoff value 196.
Watch how fast these things go towards each other. I bet they'll meet right around there. We'll see what happens. Maybe I should be able to turn this aircraft once it takes off, you know, give it like a northerly heading, you know, fly heading 360 and contact departure or something like that. We'll see what happens. I mean, it really depends on if they actually start rolling. I don't know. Oh, he's going. 5 miles out, and your rate of closure is above average. Above average rate of closure. Come on. You got to get airborne, and you got to turn. 3 miles. There we go. There we go. Value 196, turn left heading 360, contact departure.
Turn left heading 360, value 196.
Boom, we got divergence. We're good. Value 419er, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land, value
Perfect.
419er.
Look at that. Look at that. No problem. That was no problem. Value 196, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Yeah, bring inbounds over the outbounds with 1,000-foot spacing. Yeah, I mean, 1,000-foot
Leslie 2833 with you, runway
vertical
27.
spacing is really all you need, at least throughout most of the United States. I think Europe is a little bit different in some places, based on their radar equipment. But yeah, no, 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet's all you need. Let's see here. Value, where are you going? Value 419er, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp, value 419er.
You are way too far out for me to clear you to land. Let's get some more planes.
Tower, Leslie 900 requesting push and start.
Tower, Leslie 1865 with you, runway 27.
Leslie 900, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Leslie 900.
Leslie 2833, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land, Leslie 2833. Tower, value 558 requesting push and start.
Value 558, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Tower, Denali 481 requesting push and start.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Value 558.
Ground, Leslie 900 ready to taxi.
Leslie 900, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo, Leslie 900.
Denali, oops.
Ground, value 558 ready to taxi.
Denali 481, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Denali 481.
Leslie 1865, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land, Leslie 1865.
Leslie 2833, taxi to the ramp.
Ground, Denali 481 ready to taxi.
Taxi to ramp, Leslie 2833.
Value 558, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo, value 558.
Where's this one going? Oh, same place. All right, we'll have Denali hang out for just a
Tower,
second.
Magic 3066 requesting push and start.
Magic 3066, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Tower, 27 pushback approved. Magic 3066.
Leslie 1865, taxi to the ramp.
Tower, Leslie 229 with you, runway 27.
Taxi to ramp Leslie 1865.
That's what I was worried about. You got to get in there. There we go. Perfect. Denali 481, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Denali 481.
Egrass
Tower,
with the follow.
Magic 3066 ready to taxi.
Welcome to the stream.
Tower, value 2886 with you runway 27.
Magic 3066, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo Magic 3066.
Leslie 900, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff Leslie 900.
Magic's going, they're going, everybody's coming into
Tower,
land.
Magic 6323 with you runway 27.
Leslie 229er, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land Leslie 229er.
They are definitely not following speed limits, that is correct.
Tower, value 5900 requesting push and start.
Good to see you, Birdman. Value 5900, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Value 5900.
Yeah, this will work.
Tower, value 2284 with you runway 27.
Leslie 900, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Magic 3066, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait Magic 3066.
I don't know if this one's going to
Ground,
work. It
Value
might be too close.
5900 ready to taxi.
Yeah, they're going to
Tower,
be too close.
value 294 with you runway 27.
Magic 3066, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff Magic 3066.
I need you to roll yesterday. Value 2886, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land value 2886.
Boom. Too close. Ah, yeah, there it was. It's that magic. Magic needed to get rolling faster. If you're going to try and fly in here when we're busy, you got to get stuff done. Leslie 229, taxi to the ramp.
Say again.
Leslie 229, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp Leslie 229er.
Magic 6323, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land Magic 6323.
they are all expediting. That's right. Value 2886, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp value 2886.
Got to get you off the runway. And let's see who we've got. Magic 3066, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Good
Tower, Leslie
day.
619er with you runway 27.
Magic 5900, runway 27, taxi via Bravo. You're gonna go down to Bravo 8, aren't you? There you are. Value 5900, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo value 5900.
Value 2284, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land value 2284.
I always hate it when air traffic control doesn't clear you until you're like on final. Magic 6323, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp Magic 6323. Tower, value 1204 with you runway 27.
Value 294, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land value 294.
Let's see if this aircraft can get past you. I kind of doubt it. You guys are going to end up heads up right here, aren't you? Yeah. Not going to be able to get them past you. So what we'll do, we'll take you out via Bravo. Okay, you're going to have to taxi the other direction. Here we go. Value 2284, taxi to the ramp via Bravo, Bravo 6, Charlie 6, Charlie, Charlie 5, Bravo 5, Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo, Bravo 6, Charlie 6, Charlie, Charlie 5, Bravo 5, value 2284.
Did you get it?
Tower,
Let's see if they do it.
969er with you runway 27.
Value 294, continue taxi.
Continue taxi value 294.
I don't think you understood what I said. Trying to take him out over here and make a square. You gonna go anywhere? Value 2284, taxi to the ramp via Bravo, Bravo 5, Charlie 5, Charlie.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo, Bravo 5, Charlie 5, Charlie value 2284.
Are you gonna go anywhere? You gonna go anywhere? You're not going anywhere. Dang it. All right, we gotta go. That's all right. Magic, what was it? What is this?
Tower, Field Air 133 requesting push and start.
Good. They're continuing. They should be continuing.
Tower, Field Air 2079er with you runway 27.
Yep, good. Shoot. Leslie 619er, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land. Leslie 619er.
I definitely got cleared to land after I was already on the ground at one point. But air traffic controller, you know, everything's recorded, so he was just covering his, you know, value 294, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp value 294.
Field Air 133, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Tower, 27 pushback approved. Field Air 133.
And Denali, I need you to get up on the end of the runway, man. You're holding short way back there. We're not going to get any departures out of here with those guys being that far back. Leslie 085, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Tower, 27 pushback approved. Leslie 085. Tower, Field Air 133 ready to taxi.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not moving. This is ridiculous. Leslie 619er, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp Leslie 619er.
Good. That'll work okay. And who is up next here? Value 1204, runway 27, cleared to land.
Say again.
Going around.
Going around, 1204.
Hang on. I think we can shoot him down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom. Yeah. You are not supposed to land if air traffic control forgets to clear
Tower,
you. No.
Leslie
But
085 ready to taxi.
we definitely did, and he realized that he forgot it, and so he just gave us the clearance once we were on the ground. We didn't say anything about it. We just, we just read back, Roger that, cleared to land, whatever our call sign was at the time. So, value 969er, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land. Value 969er.
No, we were already on the ground. It was, it was just a mistake all around. Value 558, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait value 558.
Leslie 085, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo.
Oh
Leslie
man,
085.
value, you got to get out there, man. Value 558, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff value 558.
2.5 mile final.
Tower,
You got to roll.
3041 with you runway 27.
Value 969er, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Value 969er.
You should go around. You should go around because you don't know for sure that the runway is clear and that the runway is basically reserved for you. Field Air 2079er, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land. Field Air 2079er.
Yep. Unfortunately, things happen. Let's see, where are you going? Okay, you're going right there. You're coming in. Good. Well, I think they might have touched down with the nose wheel first. I don't know about that. Value 558, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Good day. Denali 48 excuse me. Denali 481, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Denali 481.
We'll get these last few here. Field Air 2079, taxi to the ramp. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Dang it. How are we going to get you back in there? Field Air 2079er, hold position.
Say again.
Field Air 2079er, hold position.
Hold position. Field Air 2079er.
Skitley, good to see you. Have a good evening. Field Air 133. Runway 27, taxi via Bravo. Bravo 8. Bravo 7, Bravo.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo. Bravo 8.
Gonna have
Bravo
to
7,
taxi
Bravo,
him
Field
back
Air 133.
down the runway. That's a departure. Value 5900, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff value 5900.
Field Air 133, runway 27, taxi via Bravo. Bravo 8.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo. Bravo 8. Field Air 133.
I just need you to start moving.
Tower, Denali 163 requesting push and start.
You're just not going to move. You're not going to move, but you're pushed out, and so the company traffic's not going to be able to get in there. All right. Well, that's okay. We'll just leave it. Funny how taxiing sequence for a single runway airport ends up harder. That's exactly right, and that's why I wanted to give this a try. I mean, had we been able to get that other aircraft to go out and around, we totally could have done it. But that's the problem with the simulation sometimes, is it just doesn't work. They could have gone Bravo 6. We could have gotten them across the runway real quick, no problem, and got them out of the way, so there wasn't a heads-up situation. And these up here are gates. Or some sort of terminal parking. I'm not sure, probably cargo. But we didn't have any cargo departures this whole time, so. Oh well. Oh, oops, goodness gracious. 5 a.m. for you right now, Skitley. Goodness gracious. I think I'm going to be wrapping up here anyway. I appreciate those of you who stuck around, and anybody who may end up watching this later. I do enjoy this ATC stuff, of course, and that Orbit Industries that I checked out earlier. Like I said, that is there's a demo of it. Check it out if it looks kind of fun to you. It's an interesting game. It's an interesting game, but hopefully I'll be doing another ATC video here. For the YouTube channel, that's just like an hour of hopefully reasonably flawless Atlanta tower work, and I've got to get some. I've got to get used to that amount of traffic, as I'm just not used to it in the game. I mean, I could honestly, like, it's stupid to say, or it's like, oh sure, whatever. Like, I could do that in real life because I'm not fighting with the AI in terms of, say again, or having to hold your mic longer when you're saying contact departure. Like, you can just rattle off instructions pretty darn fast, and if you've got competent pilots, you can get a lot of metal moved, which is always fun. Always fun. Yeah, that's right. I could do departures off Niner and all the landings on 27. No, it'll be a good time. But I don't know. I might stream again this weekend sometime. We'll have to see. But hopefully I'll be able to do Monday and Wednesday again next week. So that'll be good for us. Yeah, duck and weave. That's right. Everybody, heads up. use caution for all the aircraft that are out there. But hope you guys had a good time with this. I know I did. Anybody have plans for the rest of the week? Any big plans? Well, gosh, no. The rest of the week it's just Friday here. Oh man, by golly. Reading back instructions, not your strong suit. I get it. You get used to it. The more you do it. Chocolate water, still disgusting. Absolutely, as always. I leave you with a very gentle reminder that chocolate water is awful. Absolutely. Gonna have to sneak that into a YouTube video at some point. Like one of my next Minecraft videos, like just some random clip, like, but how do I make chocolate water? Oh goodness. Oh, just about dinner time for you, Astronomical, huh? Absolutely. Yeah. No, it'll be a good time. I actually still need to fix up. I've got the recording of the last Minecraft stream. I've got to do that. Now, listening to you helps with radio calls. Yeah, I hope so. I've got that whole ATC playlist over on the YouTube channel, and there are a lot of pilots who do watch the channel, and so hopefully that, and even if nothing else, just kind of getting to know an air traffic controller, kind of like the boogeyman. If you never met somebody, like who are these guys? I mean, a lot of them are kind of uptight people generally, but there's a whole lot of air traffic controllers who are just as nervous as the pilots. Frankly, they had a whole lot of turnover with kind of mass retirements in the early 2000s. So it's it's good. It's good. I'm glad you guys find some value in it, in addition to just messing around and talking about chocolate water and dogs and whatever else may be going on. So. Oh, you haven't been to anything controlled in like 3 months? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there you go. And you'll just kind of get into a rhythm with what you normally say and how you say it and that sort of thing. So eventually it will become something that you don't even have to think about. The aviate, navigate, communicate. Communicate's at the end. Keep yourselves alive and keep your aircraft going in the right direction. And I remember I was an air traffic controller at a place where we had Bravo airspace. That's the busiest airspace that there is. And we just had some, it was like a Cessna 172 or something, but it just blasted right through our airspace. It wasn't talking to us. There was nothing. We had him on radar. We could see him. He had a Mode C transponder, so we knew what his altitude was, but he was like squawking 1200, I think, so he was a VFR flight. But just flew right through our Bravo airspace of like a major international airport. And he wasn't talking to us, but of course, we knew he was there, so we didn't hit him with any airplanes, you know? That pilot failed mightily at the communication portion, but survived, you know, because he flew his plane appropriately. So the communication aspect is rarely going to actually hurt you, except for if you say Roger. There was a fairly tragic incident that I'm familiar with where air traffic controllers called traffic, and it was like one aircraft climbing into another aircraft, and so they gave traffic to the aircraft that was below and behind the first aircraft, and so you know, traffic, I don't know, whatever it was, you know, I don't know, Meridian 6 Tango Charlie traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles, 2,000 feet above you, Cessna 172, whatever it was. And the Meridian just said Roger, and the Meridian never actually had visual separation, and climbed right through that Cessna, killed them both. And it was, you know, the discussion after the fact was, what did the pilot mean when he said Roger? You know, I would, as an air traffic controller, I would never accept Roger as a response in actual work. So, you know, it just, you know, that had that Meridian responded, you know, looking, or, you know, we don't have them in sight yet. Well, can we get a, you know, stair-stepped altitude clearance or something? But the controller thought they had them in visual separation, and so the Meridian was cleared to climb past it. They ran together. Metal touched. Never good. Never good. So anyway, don't want to end on a downer, but that's the sort of thing that happens with poor communication sometimes. So anyway. Yes, that pilot who flew right through our airspace landed at a nearby field, and we had the police meet him just to make sure that everything was okay. But yeah, he definitely had a number to call, had some fines to pay for and that sort of thing. You're doing a cross country on the 8th, and you're going to divert to the airfield for the space shuttle. Oh, that'll be great, Turfin. That'll be a big heckin' runway for you. That'll be a lot of fun. That'll be fun. So, alrighty, well. I will, I'll end this one here. Appreciate everybody hanging around, and, yeah, frequency change approved. See ya. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man, it happens. Listen to ATC at St. Louis. Interesting. I'm not familiar with that airport. Don't know how it works. Yeah, you're not getting away that easily. We'll send the police. We will call the police to meet you at the airport at which you land. We can absolutely do that. So, alrighty. Well, hey, everybody have a great evening and weekend if I don't see you again on stream. And I do appreciate everybody hanging out. But just generally, of course, thanks for watching.